Welcome back, Hordelings, to more Baldur's Gate 2. Hold, traveler. What is your business here in Athkatla?
Are you serious? I've been here for like 50 fucking videos.
I grow weary.
Want me to do what? Ready when you are.
How long do you intend to crack your whip on my back? I say we stop.
Now, Walker just spilled the ale. Get along, front.
Here we are at Resurrection Gorge. I must say the character quests in this are much more epic than they were in the first game. The extended characters.
Resurrection Gorge. Just as Azathet described.
With little effort, this place could become very welcoming place. Some yard work, a little gardening, burning the entire place to the ground. It has potential.
Let your glib tongue rest a moment.
This place reeks of power.
It also reeks of death and madness.
Death and madness are common companions to such as us.
Us?
You know we seek the same things.
Power, glory. These are what drive us forward.
'Tis true. Alone we are forces to be reckoned with. Together we are unstoppable. Let's fuck shit up, Dawn. Maybe this quest will get you some more hit points, you pussy. Luglug's time. I mean, seriously. A half-orc with 87 hit points at level 12? Luglug's cock has more hit points than you. Huh? Want me to do what, huh?
Ho there, travelers. What
Ho
brings
there,
you to
ho
this
there,
great
ho.
place?
Are you a hoe? We seek the circle of summoning that can supposedly be found within a tree, which in turn can be found in a gorge.
You aren't the first.
We will be the last.
Such arrogance marks you as foolish or truly mighty.
We are certainly one or the other. I'm not entirely certain which just yet.
Speak for yourself. I'll not feign weakness attempting to ingratiate myself to this filth.
You'll have to forgive my friend. He was born in an alley, in a particularly nasty part of town, and raised in a barn that was only marginally more sanitary. I am Ronstock, whom do I have the honor of addressing?
My name is Summerhay.
Hey, Summer, I like it.
I've lived here all my life.
And a full life it looks to have been.
It's empty now. All that once
filled
filled me with joy has been twisted beyond recognition.
Fine, you read it, bitch.
Corrupted by the foul creature trapped within the great tree or killed outright.
Speaking of a foul creature trapped in a great tree,
I know not the exact nature of the fiend that lurks within the gorge. Perhaps someday, when I've had my fill of this life, I'll venture down into the darkness. For now, I know only the effect it had.
interesting. Less informative than I'd hope. But like my friend Dawn here, I'm getting accustomed to taking action without knowing the entire picture.
Watch yourself.
Human, Summerhay, tell us more of the creature that stalks the gorge. How did it come to be there?
My son, oh, my poor boy Vernus. He sought a portal to the Beastlands.
Did it work?
Does it look like it worked?
Hey, I was just asking.
Vernus was an accomplished druid. I don't know what went wrong. My poor... Instead of the Beastlands, Vernus' portal reached into the abyss. If I was only there to help him prepare, but I didn't know. I couldn't know.
You couldn't know and I can't care. Get on with it, bitch.
If my tale bores you, perhaps I should keep it to myself.
I'm sorry, Summerhay. The journey here was long and tiring. I shouldn't have snapped at you. Bitch, please continue. Or not.
You again. You're still
Tell us
alive,
more,
my
shut up.
boy. Ah, my
And then?
poor... A great evil escaped into our world through Vernus' portal. But for the great tree's dryad, Yarrow, it would surely have wreaked havoc upon the realm. She used the tree's power to confine the monster to the gorge. For years, its vile presence has poisoned this place. Soon, its corrupting touch will spread from Athkatla to Esmeltaran.
I thought you said it was confined to the gorge.
For now,
Fuck!
the abyss's corruption touches every part of the tree. With every passing day, the tree grows weaker. Yarrow cannot contain that malign creature much longer.
So if we fail, unimaginable evil will be unleashed upon the world. That sounds fucking groovy.
I will not fail.
You know what I love about you, Dawn? Yeah, me neither. Let's go. Excuse me.
Come on, let's kill something now.
God, Luglug, what did you eat for breakfast? It smells like Bigfoot's dick in here. Oh shit, it's a mountain lion. We're about to fuck up. Poor Putty Tat. Holy shit! Fuck, we never slept.
Let's see what you're good at. I'll send you to the abyss. A skullbreaker. Mine is the fist of death. I'll send you to the taste darkness.
Fuck my life!
Potentis.
Back in business,
To
bitch!
the abyss.
Scream! Scream for mercy!
I can do it! That nymph must have sensed that you were gonna try to fuck her, Luglug. So she attacked outright. So?
I cannot go much further. It may be time to use Dragomir's
You
wrench.
still have your web spell, Ronstock. I thought you were gonna help an ogre out. You're not an ogre, Luglug. That was a different game. You're just a little pussy half-orc in this one. Oh. Fuck. I want to be ogre of the desert again. No wonder my penis shrunk. Or grew. I don't know. I'll never tell.
It's like the wilderness. It lacks structure.
Boom shakalaka! Are we there yet? Fuck my life.
Hold still.
A skull breaker against me.
Hurrah! Bloodlug may not be smart, but he really good looking and have big ding dong.
You to the abyss.
Hold still. Curse you.
There's lots of wild creatures out here.
The axe be bloody ready.
This is no place fit for a dwarf, Ronstock. Remind me again why I tolerate you. Don't be afraid, Corgan. It's only trees. Afraid? Should have your tongue out for that, human. It's not like we're facing down a horde of dragons. It's just a bloody fucking tree. That's the spirit. Remind me why I'm here, Ronstock. I'm having trouble remembering myself, Aconia.
When this is over, I'll cut this tree down or see it burned to ashes.
You're not afraid of heights, are you, Dawn?
These boots were made for walking and occasionally kicking in the skull of a fallen enemy.
Not for scrambling up the balls of godforsaken oak.
It's not the height you need to be afraid of. It's the fall that'll kill you. Thank you, Hexit. So reassuring. Your thoughts are almost as dark as your skin.
These boots are made for walking, and that's just what Dorn will do. One of these days, these boots are gonna walk all over you. Dorn, 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 Dorn.
No
You know, my
problem
last
for
owner
Lala.
always said I was sharp and edgy. He was such an ass.
Stay back! I tried to warn the mistress, but they didn't listen!
Fuck your mistress,
To the
hooker.
abyss.
Tread soft. Let them go.
Get back, mistress! I'll make short work of these intruders!
Listen to your mistress. Tread soft, was it? I've no wish to harm you further.
I do.
Well, we don't always get what we want. For instance, you don't get to keep whittling this halfling.
It's your lucky day, halfling.
Take what's still attached to your body and go before I change my mind.
Tread soft. I said withdraw. Do as I command.
Yes, mistress!
Hey, Dawn, see anything familiar here? Yes, mistress, whatever you say, master. Ringing any bells for you?
Mind your tongue.
Why, when you seem satisfied to watch it for me?
I always keep an eye on my enemy's weapons.
So you think me an enemy?
I think you are wise enough to know when you no longer need me as a friend.
You think me a friend? I don't stand with you because of your tactical value, Dawn. I actually like you in a completely non-homosexual way, though only the gods know why.
I think you're playing games with me now.
Perhaps.
You may come to regret that.
Perhaps.
You fought valiantly and well, little one. But you need battle no more. I am satisfied. These warriors are worthy to enter the gorge.
Worthy to enter the gorge? What are you on about? We're talking about a demon-infested gorge, not Athkatla's newest public house.
Yet you fought to enter it.
The gorge holds something I desire. Nothing will steer me from my path.
You reek of violence and death. If you want more of it, I'll gladly let you pass.
More even, I'll help you into the gorge. Given your taste, you should find it most accommodating.
Simply step upon this branch and the great tree will deliver you to your fate.
Sounds good to me.
We were intercepted by a halfling named Treadsoft while searching for a safe way into Resurrection Gorge. He was quickly called off by his mistress, the Dryad Yarrow, who is connected to the gorge's great tree. Though she clearly finds us distasteful, she has agreed to let us safely to the gorge's floor.
This better be worth Mudbug's time.
Ha! Your feeble mortal eyes cannot perceive me.
Eh? Who is it? Who goes there, in the shadows beyond Winterbrook Stream, eh? Tell me now!
I am Ronstock. I seek the stones of summoning.
What stones summon things? What a silly idea. I have no idea what you're talking about, none. No, I don't cross my stream!
I've no wish to cross your stream. The stones I seek were taken from the circle of the great tree.
Ah, those stones.
Yes, do you know where I might find them?
I know where you might find one, but only if you looked in the right place.
What place would that be?
There is no place under the water. Not for you, not for stones. No safe place.
The summoning stone behind the waterfall?
It's someplace safe. I say no more on that, no, nothing more.
Please, Winterbrook, without the stones I will not be able to restore the tree.
It's happy where it is.
It doesn't want to go back to the circle. No, it doesn't. No one, nothing does. No, I don't either. Never cross the stream, never again. Not with the shadows watching. If we're to save the gorge, it must be returned to the circle.
You want me to betray the stone?
I want you to help me save the gorge.
Very well. I'll get it. But you must promise me that you'll keep it safe.
Fine. Get that little tush moving.
Promise me you'll keep it safe.
I make no promises, Nerid. The stone is part of a greater game should the need arise. I'll not hesitate to sacrifice it.
All right. Take the stone, take it and be off with you. You foul the air with your presence. Any longer and you'll dirty my water, my glittering water.
The darkness envelops Resurrection Gorge and has clearly taken a toll on the mind of the Nerid Winterbrook. Fortunately, I was able to communicate with her in spite of her madness and convinced her to relinquish the summoning stone she had hidden in her waterfall.
Yeah, she had hidden it in her waterfall.
Release me
to do what, huh?
Do your people have any kind of rite of passage into adulthood? I'm curious.
Oh God, here we go. More Vaconia time. Nothing formal usually. The normal rite is an act of which you and I are recently familiar with. But it does vary with some cultures.
The trial have a more formal ritual, though it does vary place to place. The bloodletting must be performed by both sexes upon reaching the age of maturity. The young must hunt down and kill an intelligent surfacer, preferably of the adventurer's cloth. My house insisted on the head of a holy warrior, so I brought my matron mother the head of one Klingin Singandubla, a priest of some cult and a man about the frontier. He thought me a beggar seeking guidance. He was surprised when he learned I was a drow, but not as much as when I used his own holy mace to cave in his forehead.
Ah, damn, I like you. And this made you an adult?
It gained me respect in a society ruled by cruelty and ambition. I had lain with the mayor long before, many times in fact. That is no measure of a drow. And the act pleased both. Pleasing the Spider Queen was our ethos and our mantra, girding ourselves to conquer the other races.
That is the Drow's goal, is it? To conquer the other races?
The Drow wish to rule as the Jurgar, Keotua, and Elithids, but even our feet are clay. We distrust each other almost more than the other races, and that is our weakness.
No shit, you don't say.
Alright, we got a summoning stone.
Release me from the gorge, Yarrow. Free me. Release Sacramos and you will be showered with gifts.
Is that the guy from 300? Is that Xerxes? It sounds like Xerxes.
Flesh. So tender. So fragile.
What now?
Another comes to my gorge. What fate awaits them?
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
Holy shit, got all kinds of cutscenes up in this. Beamdog wasn't fucking around with the enhanced edition this time. Let Baldur's Gate 3 commence! Kickstart that motherfucker! At last, the moment is at hand.
Wait, something's not right here. The circle isn't complete.
What's missing?
The circle should contain more summoning stones.
They can't have gone far. Yarrow's let nothing escape the gorge since the demon broke free.
Perhaps the Tanari took the stones to prevent itself from being forced back into the abyss.
Other creatures make their home in this vile pit. Maybe they can help us.
We'll make them help us.
If they refuse us, they will die.
Your understanding of the correct application of power is admirable.
As is yours. Let's introduce this pit to its new masters. This better be worth Luglug's time.
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
Want me to do what, huh?
Promise me you'll keep it safe.
Ha! Your feeble mortal eyes cannot perceive me.
My feeble mortal eyes can't see shit in this darkness either.
Ha! Your feeble mortal eyes cannot perceive me. Release me from the gorge, Yarrow.
Oh, the pretty colors.
Ah, mortal flesh. So tender. So fragile.
Corrupted Ankegs.
Excuse me. I can do it. What do you want? Man! Make up your mind. You will on with it. Boom shakalaka.
Scream. Scream for mercy.
Lug may not be smart, huh?
Time is up. Fight for this one now. You will die.
Lug ready to crush Skull. No problem for Lug.
No mercy for those who oppose us!
Scream for mercy.
Hold still.
So tender. So fragile.
The small piece of crystal is pried from an outcropping in Resurrection Gorge. Such crystals seem to be coveted by local fairy dragons, or at least one of them, who claims they function as the aphrodisiac for females of the species.
This better be worth Lug's time. Want me to do what, huh?
Don't you want this amazing purple crystal? Wand of glitter dust found amongst the crystals spawning in a remote corner of Resurrection Gorge. There's something about the smooth piece of wood that makes you think it's more than simply a stick. Perhaps it's the shape, though it's unlikely as there are many other similarly shaped sticks to be found under nearly any tree, or the way the bark has been removed and surface carefully polished to a smooth finish. But most likely, what's intriguing about the stick is the air around it and within it glitters with an unnatural light. Yes, now that you think about it, the glittering is definitely what sets this apart from the other more mundane sticks. There's definitely something different, something fabulous about this one.
Are we there yet? Hurrah!
Scream. Scream for mercy.
Ready when you are.
Give me your stone, fucking dragon!
This better be worth Lug's time.
Mortal flesh. So tender. So fragile.
Who's the dingleberry that keeps talking?
Free me! Release Sacramos and you will be showered with gifts.
Let's kill some mushrooms!
You will see that.
Still.
Yes. Want me to do what now?
You for
Manus, potentis, paro.
subtly and subtly pain. But I will kill it nevertheless.
Excuse me. I can do it. Boom shakalaka!
Come, mortal. Bring your succulent flesh closer to me. I can smell your fear.
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
Lug may not be smart, but he really good looking and have big ding dong. Huh? What do you want? No problem for Lug.
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
This better be worth Lug's time.
You cannot hold me, Yarrow.
I think I'll kill Yarrow. Maybe the demon will get loose then. Sorry, bitch.
Hold still. Curse you.
Free me! Release Sacramos and you will be showered with gifts.
Are we want me to do what, huh? It is done. Ready when you are. This better be worth Lug's time.
You cannot hold me, Yarrow.
She's dead. She shouldn't be holding you anymore.
Free me! Release Sacramos and you will be showered with gifts. Another comes to my gorge. What fate awaits them?
Come on, let's kill something now.
It will be done.
You cannot hold me, Yarrow.
Want me to do what, huh?
Huh. Winterbrook.
Free
Fuck if I know.
Release Sacramos and you will be showered with gifts.
Invincible, I say!
This better be worth Lug's time.
You cannot hold me, Yarrow.
I see you.
I hunger. Feed with us!
Death for hides. I am Sacramos. I'll not be laid low by such rabble.
The evidence seems to say otherwise.
I cannot deny this battle doesn't go as I anticipated.
Will you surrender?
I will not.
Then pay the price.
Stay your hand but a moment. I implore you. We can make a deal. I have much value to older adventurers such as yourselves.
What could you possibly have that we would want?
If it's power you desire, I can supply that, and more.
I require the summoning stones you stole from the Great Tree's circle.
What are they worth to you?
have journeyed a great distance and overcome many obstacles to obtain them. They are not without value.
You seem to have me at a disadvantage.
As I am in no position to barter, I ask only that you spare my life.
A word? I'll need his sword to perform the ritual.
Sacramos will also need your sword.
My blade and the summoning stones in exchange for my life.
I believe you also said something about wealth beyond my wildest imagining.
How does gold sound to you?
I've seen a lot of gold.
Never so much as I can and will provide. If only you spare my life.
Gold is of limited interest to me.
How much gold?
More than you can imagine. A wealth incalculable.
I like the sound of that.
Use your head, Dawn. He plans to cheat us.
Nari's word is his bond.
The demon speaks true. It is kind or powerless to break an oath once made.
So you'll swear the oath to give us the sword, the summoning stones, the wealth, and also let us proceed unhindered to the gorge.
Curse you! Very well. I swear to it. To all the things you said.
A pleasure doing business with you. And by business, I mean taking all your shit handed over.
The gold, of course. I wouldn't want you to leave without that. Here it is.
I thought the demon's word was its bond. Where's the gold?
The gold, of course. Wouldn't want you to leave without that. Here it is. The scenarios that Karamos took us by surprise, but still.
Have you ever seen so much gold? I think not.
What treachery is this?
No treachery at all, half-orc. I promised you more gold than you'd ever seen before. Did I not speak the truth?
I promise you a bloody death. Let us see if I can match your honesty.
I'll bury your corpse under yon statue, you snake-tongued deceiver.
Dorn now possesses the abyssal blade that will bind Urgolos to his will, as well as the summoning stone he has in his possession.
Want me to do what, huh?
Golden Ogre.
Excuse me. Huh? I can do it.
Forged in the black heart of the abyss by Tenari sorcerers for use in the Eternal Blood War, this blade was once wielded by the infamous Babu assassin Kazarax at the Gasping Death. Lore tells of a blade black as night that Kazarax would use to slash his victims open, causing fire to briefly flare out of the fresh wound. +1 dex, -1 intelligence, +5 slashing damage versus good aligned opponents. 1d10 +3, 1d4 fire damage.
I fucking like it.
Definitely better than Rancor, the whore.
Are we boom shakalaka?
We got fucked on the gold, though.
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
A word.
What is it, Dawn?
The ritual requires the sacrifice of a sapient being.
We could resurrect the druid who created the circle. It would be amusing to see him die twice as a victim of his own design.
We could simply sacrifice one of these others.
Could, but won't.
Such skittishness is beneath you.
Luglug may not be smart, but he really good looking and have big ding dong.
Jacques.
problem for Lug-Lug.
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
This better be worth Lug-Lug's time. Want me to do what, huh? What now?
You must gather your party before venturing forth. You must gather your party before venturing forth.
This better be worth Lug-Lug's time.
Someone has entered the circle. Now, let me draw the name upon the ground.
Do it! Summon forth Urgathos and free yourself! Bring Azathoth forth. Surely her powers trapped within a sword will be more valuable. Now, Urgathos!
I've already died one.
It would be good for you to watch your actions while in...
Fuck you, demon!
Who dares summon Urgathos from...
Silence, demon.
Dawn? What is the meaning of this?
It's your doom, Dark One.
No longer will I toil in service to your whims, Urgathos. All that you possess shall be mine.
Treacherous half-orc! Do you truly think to steal my power?
It's yours no longer, Glabrazu.
I'll drag you into the abyss for this, Dawn.
Someday, perhaps. But not today. Death to all who stand against me!
Hurrah!
Dead.
Be quick with it!
You got some fuck demon shit up or what?
Die quick.
Fuck you up, Dorn.
Very well.
Man!
More! I will not be bound to my own slave. Elobeth will pay for her meddling.
By the abyss.
For now.
Her blade's power is...
magnificent!
Yes. But it's not just the blade. Something is amiss.
My patron has been neutered, but my black god powers remain.
Uh-oh! You have a new master now, Dawn.
What is the meaning of this?
You have done well, Dawn. I knew you would make a worthy servant.
I knew it! I knew it! Look at those
Urgathos'
titties!
power is mine now, Azathoth.
What makes you think I'll bend my knee to you?
You kneel to me for the same reason you accepted Urgathos as your patron. All the power he gave you and more shall be yours if you accept your place at my side.
Urgathos was greedy, fickle demon. You'll find I'm much more generous. The rewards you reap in my service will be well worth the effort, I assure you. More power, more freedom, an offer worth considering, I think.
Make your choice, Ilkhan. Serve me or pay the price.
Go ahead, Dawn. She could scarcely be worse for you than Urgathos.
You are right on that score. I am yours to command, Azathoth.
As I knew you would be.
All right!
In my wildest dreams, I never imagined I would wield such power as this.
Then you must use it.
With this blade in my hand, my dreams shall become reality.
All right. So you can actually completely free Dorn from his servitude from both demons, but there's that's a big, not a good thing to do. He loses all his blackguard powers and just becomes a weak warrior, really. Also, there's a weapon he's going to get later that he needs to be a blackguard to wield. It's a +5 kick-ass sword. So we don't want him to lose his powers. And for now, he's got the +5 versus devils, +5 versus good aligned, and it's a 1d10 +3 two-handed sword with an extra 1d4 damage. So quite a nice upgrade for him. The Abyssal Blade. Rancor, you're out, bitch. You're getting sold, son. Anyways, folks, that wraps it up for this video. And
Want
that's
me to
pretty
do
much
what, huh?
I think that's the end of Dorn's quest until the Throne of Baal. Perhaps. Maybe let's go talk to Dingleberry Dryad, the Dryad over here, the nymph. But yeah, you definitely don't want to lose his blackguard status. It turns him into kind of a pussy. It's a very cool storyline they had written up for Dorn. Minus the gay half-orc part. That was kind of good.
Promise me you'll keep it safe. All right, take the stone, take it and be off with you. You foul the air with your presence. Any longer and you'll dirty my water, my glittering water.
Stone is history.
I can do it. Are we there yet?
I had doubts about you, but in slaying the Glabrizu, you have done Resurrection Gorge a great service.
Great! Now get me the hell out of here!
Nothing would make me happier.
I gotta give Beamdog an applaud. They took Baldur's Gate to the next fucking level.
Boom shakalaka!
Why have you returned here?
Luglug may not be smart, but he really good looking and have big ding dong.
Come on, what about now? Let's kill!
Wait a minute. Bitch, you're gonna die!
I'm the best at what I do, and what I do ain't pretty.
You just watch her die? You're a shitty guardian.
Hold still. Death to all who stand against me.
No problem for Luglug. So shitty. This better be worth Luglug's time.
So, you're ready to take your leave of Resurrection Gorge?
Didn't I kill you, bitch?
And is this the time you choose? As you wish.
That's really fucking weird.
Oh well, I now own the acorn and I can teleport to and fro as I wish.
Want me to do what, huh?
Anyways, folks, that wraps it up for this video. Stay tuned, you lovely cocksucker motherfuckers, for some more Baldur's Gate 2 soon to come. We're going to be entering Watcher's Keep, where Dorn will be finding a weapon of immense power. All in the name of blackguard goodness.
Rumors of ancient ruins and incredible treasures often reach the ears of the party as they travel the length of the Sword Coast. But no tale is so lucrative as that of Watcher's Keep. The ruin still stands, it is said, and a religious order known as the Knights of the Vigil have made a call wide and far for heroes to aid their dangerous cause. Details are scarce, and curiosity leads the party quickly to the glade of the keep itself, a deserted place that whispers in the wind of the most ancient evils.
That's fucking scary. Watch us keep